Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Today is the 11th day of the ICC T20 World Cup, and today we have got three matches. The first match is going to be South Africa versus UAE. Then in the next match we'll be having Pakistan against Namibia, and in tonight we have a match between India and that is Netherlands. Right. So first, let's talk about the morning game, that is South Africa versus UAE. I think if you take a look at these matches in terms of the group standing or their progress to the next stage, I think only the match between Pakistan and Namibia is playing some role. Apart from this, the morning match and the night match is usually a practice match for stronger teams and some sort of an experience gathering moment for the comparatively smaller teams or the asset nations, I would say. So in the morning we have South Africa versus UAE. So expecting South Africa to win, and one thing I would love to see is that South Africa to, if they win the toss. I mean, the match is about to start in about 40-45 minutes while I'm recording it. So if South Africa wins the toss, then they should bowl first and try to test their bowling strength, because I think their batting is in good form right now. So rather than spending time with batting, I would suggest that they should focus more on the bowling. So they put Oman into the bat, and let's see how their bowlers can perform today and take wickets faster. That would be my aim if I were South Africa supporter. So let's talk about the most interesting match of today, that is going to be Pakistan versus Namibia. The reason why I'm saying interesting is that I don't know why the Pakistani ex players, cricketers, I mean, everyone seems to be feeling a bit scared about Namibia. I mean, not Namibia, about their own team. I mean, come on, like if Pakistan cannot beat Namibia, then what's the point, right? Yes, they are coming onto this game after a lose against India, but that's an India Pakistan game. That's a different game, and the pressure is there. I mean, it's not just the other game, any other game. So it's India versus Pakistan, then it's fine. It's fine, and I don't see any reason that why the Pakistani people are so scared about today's match. In fact, I think I saw an ex-captain from Pakistan actually saying that he would love to see that the match gets washed away. So everybody gets a point, and Pakistan makes it through to the Super 8. So it's really sad to see such things, right? They're talking about so many changes. I think they're talking the uh, thing that is coming from the media and uh, from different parts of sources of the media is that Sahibzada Farhan is going to get dropped and Fakhar Zaman is going to play on his position as opener. And this is the most talked about point right now regarding Pakistan and Namibia match. But uh, other points are that Shadab should be dropped, as well as Babar Azam should be dropped, as well as, I mean, Shahin Shafidi should be dropped. So Pakistan has already gotten into some sort of panic mode right now. So it's fine. Today's match is going to be against Namibia, right? So you should be confident that you're going to win it on any given day. I mean, even your Pakistan Shaheen should be able to win this Namibia team like uh, 7 times out of 10. So why can't you? So yes, hiccups might happen, but if it you are going into the match in a shaky uh, mindset or with a shaken confidence, so it's not going to help. So that's what I would say. And for today's match, they are expecting so many changes, but as far as I understand Mike Eason, so I don't know whether he's going to make 3-4 changes or 4-5 changes, because I don't think he is considering this as Pakistan's last match in this World Cup. I think he is thinking that how the team should look like going into the Super 8 as well. So yes, this should give him some sort of space to experiment with today's squad. And what I would have done is that I would have taken out Shadab and I would have played uh, Khajanov over there. He hasn't been given any chance so far, and he deserves one. I mean, he is a fantastic batsman, but he plays in the opening. That's a different case. But I don't want to play around with Saibzada Farhan or Saim Ayub right now at this moment because Salman Agha also said that their top four is almost sealed. So I'm still considering that Babar Azam will be playing in today's match, and for that reason I would take Shadab Khan out and I will pick Khwaja Nafe. Yes, we will not be having that bowling option of Shadab, but that's okay. That's okay. Pakistan still has got so many bowlers, and against a team like Namibia, I don't know. I don't know whether they need any more bowlers for this match or not. And the second change I would make is that Shaheen Shah Afridi, I would take him out for today's match. First of all, let me be clear because he has been playing continuously. So Pakistan needs to manage his workload as well. So I think in this match, Pakistan can give him a rest, and in his place there are two bowlers who can come definitely. That is Nasim Shah or Salman Mirza. To be very honest, I think I would have loved to see how Salman Mirza performs because after the first match, he's not been given the chance to be in the team, and I think he's got the variation that he has. I mean, there are chances that batsmen get the top edge and get out. So, I mean, I would have loved to see Salman Mirza, but I think if Shaheen Shah Afridi is not playing, then they're going with Nasim Shah because overall they're expecting an overcast condition. So Nasim Shah could be in for today's match for Pakistan. So uh, at least in the market there are 4 5 rumors that Shahid Farhan is to be out, Fakhr Zaman to replace him as the opener. I would not be going for it because see once again Abhishek Sharma didn't get a good start. He got zero, so that's fine. So if you want to do well in T20, so your opener needs to perform, and like Shahid Farhan was in a good state, but last match he didn't do well, but that's fine. You should keep him to the squad, thinking about that your team is going to the Super 8. But if you think that this is your last match, then you can sit him out and let Fakhr Zaman play at this moment. So I don't agree to that changes, and I don't see that Shadab, Babar, Shaheen, all three are getting changed in today's match. If uh, someone else were coaching Pakistan, this could have happened, but I don't see it happening. Expecting to see a very comfortable win for Pakistan. Simply that's it. I mean, I think they are too much tense, too much stressed at this moment. They are not confident about themselves. So I think they need to pick themselves up and get into the field, and it should not be a problem for them today. Last match we have is against India versus Netherlands. The fact is that I think this is once again it's the last match for India in this group stage. It's not meaningful to any extent for them. So in that regard, what India can do is they can actually uh, get back to the mm, team they used to play. I mean, picking out Kuldeep, taking out Kuldeep from today's match, then and putting Arshdeep back. But what I would love to see for today's match for from India is that I mean, if they take out Varun and keep Kuldeep in for this match, and also take out Bumrah and uh, bring in Mohammad Shiraz, and also taking out Rinku Singh and bringing Arshdeep. So I would love to see two pacers playing, that is Arshdeep and Siraj if possible. This gives India a chance to actually see who is in a better shape if they have to take any call going down the line further in Super 8, or if even they reach to the semi-final stage or not. And anything might happen, right? So that's there. And I think from a batting perspective, this gives tonight's match gives Abhishek Sharma another chance to actually give it a very good start for his innings tonight against Netherlands. He's going to the match is going to be in Ahmedabad, so expecting this pitch and the way he plays actually suits Abhishek Sharma. So expecting him to actually get back into the runs. And if he gets out on zero, that's still fine. I mean, having Abhishek Sharma, I mean, who has turned things around, I mean, in the last 1 year or so. So yes, he might get out on zero once again or not get a good start, but that's a high risk and higher reward player, I would say, because if he's there once again for 6 8 overs, then the match is already drawn to the Indian side. Ishan Kishan is in red hot form. He's having the form of his lifetime. I have been following him since his early days from the IPL, and so what we used to see in IPL in those days, that I mean, he used to get good starts, then he could not convert it into uh, big scores. Or we saw that he was getting two matches back to back. He's playing good innings, then flop in like 4 5 matches. So, what changes? What we are seeing right now, that Ishan Kishan is playing really well. He's in his form of his life. So the tonight's match is just going to be and expecting it to be an entertaining match for the audience. I mean, that means majority, I mean, Indian supporters will be there. So expecting a very convincing win for India tonight. So for today, I would say all the matches are not all the matches. I mean, the morning match and the night match are much more like checking out. I mean, checking out your bowling strength or the team strength. You can play one or two from your bench because it's not going to impact your next round movement. But for the match between Pakistan and Namibia, if Namibia wins, then Pakistan is out of this tournament. But come on, I mean, Pakistan should be able to beat Namibia, right? So, all the best to the teams, and let's expect that we'll see some wonderful matches today. Thank you.